I promised you breaking news. Here it is. Vinny O'Connor, deliver it.
Alexander Isak is officially a Liverpool player. Alexander Isak is Liverpool's new number 9. They've confirmed it officially now. He has signed in a British record transfer of £125 million, and he has signed a 6-year contract with Liverpool. And he's had this to say: it's been a long journey to get here, but I'm super happy to be a part of this team, this club, and everything it stands for. It's something I'm proud of, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just happy it's done and that I can get back to work. I'm looking forward to seeing my teammates and the fans and getting back out there. He added, I think I have a lot to give. I think I have a lot to improve. I'm a striker, but I always want to give as much as possible to the team, mainly goals, but much more than that as well. I want to win everything. Yeah, it's as simple as that. So, yes, Liverpool have got one through the door on this deadline day. They had hoped to get Mark Gahey, but perhaps the confirmation of the signing of Alexander Isak just offsets the disappointment at missing out on Mark Gahey. But official confirmation now from Liverpool that British record transfer has gone through and Alexander Isak is their new number 9.
Thanks, Vinny. Carvey, should we just give Liverpool the title right now?
I think they were favourites before they signed Alexander Isak. They've had a stunning transfer window, even though they've missed out on Mark Gahey. I think it's probably Liverpool's best window since, what was it, 1977, when they signed Kenny Dalglish? Although I don't think they had transfer windows in those days, but brilliant window. Hats off to Liverpool. They won the league. I'm sure they're going to win the league again this season, considering the business they've done this summer.
Mark, should we be worried, though, about player power?
That's been the story of this summer, it feels like, particularly in the last 48 hours, because the two players that have agitated the most to get the move they desired, Alexander Isak and Jan Wissa, and both of them have ultimately got their desires and wishes, and they've ended up moving clubs. Mark Gahey, Jürgen Strand-Larsen, players that had the opportunity to move, that have gone about it in the right way, focused on the football, continue to play for their sides, are still at their clubs.
Exactly.
Ultimately, contract is king. And if you have a contract with someone, you will end up staying there. Now, if PIF had turned around to Alexander Isak in that meeting that happened on Monday and said, you're going nowhere, they hold the power. A legal contract is a legal contract. But what you're certainly seeing is the way that players are using social media, using their powerful voices, their millions of followers globally, to agitate and to say the right things. They're being advised by representatives and agents because they know that the best way to get this move happening is for you to do this and for you to try this and for you to do that. And that's what we've seen. And it's going to be fascinating to see what happens between now and next summer, when hopefully we'll have another blockbuster window and see what kind of power players have. But then you could look